Thanks for calling the Bijou Theater. If you visit the Bijou this week expecting to see the features Briefs or Coming From Above, you're going to be disappointed. For the first time that I can remember, both of the scheduled films have had their release date delayed. So in their place, for the week of September 23rd through the 29th, we're showing another Black Forest production, Making It Big, with a premiere feature, The Next Valentino. The Next Valentino stars Steve Hammond, Jeff Stryker's co-star in Stryker Force, Eric Manchester, Kevin Glover, and many others. The voice of the Bijou hasn't seen this one yet, but has heard wonderful reports from those fans who met Eric Manchester last week at Carol's. Despite the film's title, this one isn't a period piece about early Hollywood. Instead, it's about the making of the next big porn star. Co-feature Making It Big is subtitled The Long, Hard Road to the Top. It's the story of a talented young dancer and the travails he encounters in his career. His path is temporarily blocked by agents, other dancers, and a variety of people who have to be sexually satisfied before he can become a star. Randy Cochran stars as the dancer, and the movie also features Al Delphus, Teddy Bayer, and Lee Milland. Coming up at the Bijou next week, Young Cadets from Catalina Studios and Perfect 10. October 7th, Street Smart and Leather Report. October 14th, My Best Buddy and Sailor in the Wild. Stop by Bijou Video Sales this week and take today's features home with you. Sale price is part of Cheap Thrills, our semi-annual store-wide sale. Every one of the over 1,300 titles we carry are sale priced and available in VHS and beta formats. The Bijou. We're more than just a movie theater. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your pleasure. We never close.
God, I hope none of those films were directed by Ivan Reitman. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. The Bijou. I love that guy's voice. I'm thinking of doing the entire program like that.
I wonder what happened to him.
I don't know. He's not on there anymore. That's a very old message.
I miss him.
Gay movies. But he never says they're gay movies. You just can tell, you know?
Features.
Yeah.
This week's feature.
Coming up this week, more stewardesses with large infected sores. They're a real turnoff to men, so the men are forced to go to another island where only men get it on with men with big penises.
He sounds scary, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what he might do.
Today's feature, women with large wieners. Everyone thinks that this planet of women is filled with feminine beauties, but when they pull up their dresses, you're in for a big surprise. Voila, it's men. Men, 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 and only men, an all-male review. Hot and horny. Yeah.
What a stud.
Yeah. Today's feature is Halloweeny. Halloweeny, directed by Ivan Weenie. This is men who wear Halloween costumes with the ass cut out. All of their bare cheeks are in full display. When they go trick-or-treating, it's really different. The lead character goes trick-or-treating in his costume with the ass cheeks cut out. He knocks on a door, and then there's a big surprise when another man answers the door with his ass cheeks cut out as well. Seeing another man with his ass cheeks cut out,
I don't think you can write gay porn.
the two of them get it on and take each other's temperature with a baseball bat. And it involves a large can of Crisco. Whatever. Our second feature at the Bijou is the Midtown Tunnel. You will not believe the Midtown Tunnel. It is the best film, and everyone agrees. You won't believe who pays the toll and goes in so far. Wow. You won't believe it. Ouch.
There's no light. Believe me, there's no light at the end of this tunnel.
There's no light at the end of the tunnel. This Midtown Tunnel goes to nowhere. This Midtown Tunnel goes to your colon. And remember, be safe.
Yeah, I miss that guy.
Yeah, he always had the best messages.
He had the best messages. They always made my day. They always cheered me up. But he's not on there anymore. They just got a regular guy on there.
Yeah, why would you change him?
I don't know.
Coming up in 2 weeks, KY and Bill. KY and Bill. Bill, Hello? Bill takes a case of KY and goes to Fire Island, and then can't walk for 4 months. Wait till you see this one. Bill is an average guy working an average job until he sends away for his case of KY. KY changes his life. As soon as all the other gays on Fire Island see the case of KY, they go wild. They realize Bill's a fun guy, and Bill gets it on with multiple partners. When he goes to the hospital to get the gerbil removed, he can barely walk for the next 4 months and has to be confined to a wheelchair. This feature is in oozing color, the kind of color you like, filmed in genital vision. So every shot of genitals are a completely surround sound. Genital vision.
This one includes the new technique, or the new cinemascope technique, genital cam.
Genital cam. It is really, really good. Filmed in genital vision, this film gets 4 thumbs up. Up you know where. I can't say because this is a family show. So go to the Bijou.
It's a pretty good movie, you know? Bill becomes popular because there's a case of KY jelly. I would go see that.
Lots of men on men.
I bet you would go see that.
Yeah, I went to a gay film. In college, I told you. I went to a gay film festival, erotic film festival. It wasn't a gay film festival, it was
an erotic film festival.
And they had a gay film.
You saw one gay film.
Yeah,
and like, was enough for the rest of your life?
And every guy in the audience was like, boo! You know, like you had to boo to prove to everyone, because you're in college and stuff.
If you weren't booing, you must be gay.
Yeah, you had to boo and stuff. And like laugh at it.
Now, what were they doing? Was it like a love story?
Well, it was pretty well done, actually. It was a pretty good gay movie.
It wasn't a porno movie.
Oh, yes, it was. But it had like kind of an artsy feel to it. It was in black and white. And this guy is just walking around a park, and he looks like he's going to kill himself. He's real lonely, and he sees another guy who looks just as depressed as him. He's a sailor. And they're walking around, and they scope each other out, and then all of a sudden they walk up to each other, and they start a little conversation, and they go back to one of the guy's apartments. And slowly but surely, they take each other's clothes off, start making out, and they do it. They do everything.
They don't talk about anything.
No. I had never seen anything like this. I mean, they did everything. You know, and I was pretty naive. I was like 18 years old. Everything. The buttocks. Everything that could be done to a buttocks, you would not believe what was done.
Jeez.
I mean, these guys didn't leave anything to the imagination. It was very graphic.
It was mandatory that you go see this?
No.
Then why were guys sitting there booing?
It was an erotic film festival, so everyone thought it was like, you know, like
were going to see
chicks.
Sex between heterosexuals, and they got duped.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, like in the middle of the erotic, there was just a slew of cartoons and, you know, all things erotica. And all of a sudden it was a gay film, you know, a man, no one would have minded a lesbian film. So like you had to sit there and go, boo, boo. Of course, I didn't want anyone to think I was a homo. Of course.
Oh, grow up.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Come to the Bijou for our new feature, Charles and the Toys. This film is truly outrageous. Charles is in a room full of toys. There are 7 boxes of Legos. Charles accidentally sits on the Legos, and all 7 boxes disappear. Watch this erotic thriller when everyone searches for the Legos.
What did I say? You just told us the entire story. Nothing to go say.
The Bijou. Yeah. The Bijou. Our new feature, Fags, Fags, Fags. This movie, directed by one of Hollywood's one of the great directors, is such a gay movie that there's absolutely no plot. Nude men invade every possible place in every other nude man. So much lube and juice, you'll need an umbrella. A Betty Butman film. Fags, Fags, Fags will be premiering at the Bijou tomorrow night. That's Tuesday night at the Bijou. New gay erotic films every Tuesday night.
Fags, fags, fags. No plot whatsoever.
You know, the other thing that always killed me about porno movies is they run 24 hours a day. You know,
right.
Like no
there's no schedule.
Nothing.
You can walk in the middle.
No Will Rogers.
Yeah, right. There's no Will Rogers collection.
Come see our new movie, Juicy Fruits. Need I say more? I think you can figure it out. Lots of lube.